Good morning, children. So, today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 5, the Southern Plateaus. So, in our previous chapters, we have learned about the northern mountains, the northern plains, and the Thar Desert also. So, now we are going to learn about the Southern Plateaus. Now, first of all, let us see where it is located. So, as we can see in this map, that the northern mountains are located on the top on the north direction, and if we come on the move towards the south, then we have the northern plains, and downside the northern plains on the south of the northern plains we have the southern plateaus. Okay, and it is bordered by the eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains. Now, next question is, what are plateaus? You know that mountains are very high peaks, very high land which have peaks and slopes. If we come to plain, they are the plain surfaces, and if we talk about the desert, they have sandy soil and no vegetation. Now, if we talk about the plateaus, what they are actually, let us learn. So, look at this, students. They are the mountains which have very high peaks and slanting slope. इसकी peaks होती है high और slanting slopes होते हैं, हाँ, and they are covered with ice also. They are covered with snow and ice. If we talk about the plains are the flat land, हाँ, they have very good vegetation and trees, good for crop production. And if we talk about the plateaus, they are the high land which are less in height than mountain and higher than plains. जो उनकी हाइट माउंटेन से कम होती है और प्लेन से ज़्यादा होती है, एंड दे आर फ्लैट ऑन द टॉप. व्हाट दे आर फ्लैट ऑन द टॉप लाइक अ टेबल. Okay, we call it like tabletop also. So you can see that they are less in the height compared to mountains and higher than plains. ये mountains से छोटे होते हैं और plains से बड़े होते हैं, and they are flat on the top. So what are plateaus? It is a flat area of land which is higher than its surrounding. So what it is basically, it is a flat area of land which is higher than the surrounding, like plains. Okay, so you have learned it, what are plateaus. Now let's learn a new term which is peninsula. Okay, what is a peninsula? I have told you in class 3 as well that an area of land, okay, what is this? An area of land which is surrounded by sea water from 1, 2 and 3 sides. So what is a peninsula? Which is surrounded by sea water from 1, 2 and 3 side. So this is the land area. ये क्या है? Land का area है, एक land area है, और जो water से surrounded है 3 sides से, 1, 2 and 3. So this is called a peninsula. ओके, छोटा नहीं, बहुत बड़ा एरिया, थोड़ा सा एरिया नहीं, इट्स अ टू लार्ज एरिया. सो व्हाट वी कॉल अ पेनिनसुला, इट इज एन एरिया ऑफ लैंड विच इज सराउंडेड बाय सी वाटर फ्रॉम 3 sides is called a peninsula. So as you can see in this picture also, that this is the area of land and it is surrounded by water from 1, 2 and 3 sides. So look at this. So India, this is the southern part map. India is a peninsula. Why it is a peninsula? Because it is surrounded by water from 3 sides. From towards the west there is Arabian Sea, towards the east there is Bay of Bengal, and towards its south we have the Indian Ocean. So what is India? India is a peninsula, and the Indian peninsula is covered by द प्लेटो रीजन. आप देख सकते हो इंडिया का जो पेनिनसुला पार्ट है, ये जो नीचे का ट्रायंगुलर पार्ट है, इसमें ज़्यादातर एरिया में क्या है, इसमें प्लेटोज है. दिस येलो रीजन इज टोटली प्लेटोज, एंड द प्लेटो रीजन ऑफ इंडिया इज इन ट्रायंगुलर शेप. You can see it is approximately a triangular shape which is wide here in the central India, and in the southern part it is less wide, it is, we can say, thin. Okay, So we have learned about the plains and the peninsula, and we have seen the most of the peninsular part of India is covered with plateaus. So let us learn about its location, where it is actually located. So as you can see in this map that here is the Aravalli Hills. We have seen this Aravalli Hills in our previous chapter also. So we can see towards the northwest direction we have Aravalli Hills, and towards the northeast direction we have Rajmahal Hills. They are the mountain ranges, and towards the west we have Western Ghats, and towards the east here it is Eastern Ghats. ये सब जो है ये सब mountain ranges हैं, and they are covering it from the 4 directions. Okay, so what they are the mountain ranges bounding these 4 areas: the Aravalli Hills, the Rajmahal Hills, the Western Ghats, and the Eastern Ghats. And there are many rivers as well flowing in these areas. These rivers like Chambal, Betwa, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Mahanadi, they are some important rivers flowing in the Deccan Plateau. अब ये जो रिवर है ये non perennial river है. I have taught you in chapter number 3 that what are perennial and non-perennial rivers. Perennial rivers वो होती है जो 12 months continuously flow करते हैं, और non-perennial river वो होते हैं जो 12 months completely flow नहीं करते. They are mostly fed by the rain. अब आपको पता होगा जो नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स की जो रिवर हैं दे आर पेरेनियल रिवर बिकॉज उनका वाटर ग्लेशियर से आता है, और इसमें जो वाटर है वो रिवर से आता है. सो दैट इज वाई दीज रिवर ड्राई अप इन नॉन रेनी सीजन और इन समर सीजन. समर सीजन में ये रिवर कभी कभी पूरी तरह सूख भी जाती है. सो यू अंडरस्टैंड द नॉन पेरेनियल मीनिंग. So you can see this is the river Narmada. See this blue color? This is river Narmada. It divides. What it do? It divides the peninsular part in 2 regions. Okay, this is called the Central Highlands and this is called the Deccan Plateaus. Look here as well. So we have learned up to now the location, that how it is located, that the Deccan Plateau or the Southern Plateaus are covered by or surrounded by the Aravalli Hills in northwest, the Rajmahal Hill in northeast, the Western Ghats in towards the west, and the Eastern Ghats towards the east. And I have told you that many rivers flowing through these southern plateau like Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Chambal, Betwa, they all are flowing through southern plateaus. And we have learned that they are non-perennial rivers और rain fed rivers. इनमें जो water आता है वो ज़्यादातर बारिश का आता है. Now we have learned about the Narmada river. Narmada river is flowing from here and it divides the southern plateau into 2 parts. इसे southern plateau को 2 part में divide किया. एक को हमने बोला the Central Highland, और दूसरे को हमने बोला the Deccan Plateau. Okay, Central Highland lie towards the north and towards the north of the Narmada river, and the Deccan Plateau lies towards the south of the Narmada river. Central Highlands lies on the north of the Narmada and the Deccan Plateau lies on the south of the Narmada river. So about these two parts, the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau, we will learn in our next video. Up to now, read this chapter, and I have given you some work as well. Complete this today, and other things we will learn in next videos. Bye bye.